Hello, friends, and welcome to Market Wrap with Raja. I'm a trading influencer and I've been in the market for more than 15 years. I've been happily married with a loving wife, and also I have an energetic son who keeps me on the run just like the markets. So I've been sharing my knowledge skills, my trading skills through this particular video series, and I'm sure that all of you who are watching are definitely finding that there are some insights on the Nifty as well as Bank Nifty which can benefit you in participating in the markets. So today I'm going to be discussing about how the analysis which has flown over the last few sessions is now panning out. So now I want to concentrate on Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, as you can see on the charts right now. So let's go right down onto the charts and see how you can spot some issues which are emerging in Bank Nifty that is unable to help the Bank Nifty move higher. So the first thing which you're seeing right now on the charts is an immediate support trend line on the daily charts. I have been cautioning against the hesitation in Bank Nifty, and as you can see on the charts, there is a constant hesitation which was observed. And this support line, you can see here, this is a support trend line which has been drawn, and the support trend line has now been broken quite decisively yesterday. So now as we head into this weekly expiry, you can see here there is a nice long body candle emerging here, and this is proving to be a problem for Bank Nifty. Now, along with this, you can see on the lower panel, you can see a drop in momentum. The drop in momentum is definitely something to be cautioned of, and this could be a big problem for the Bank Nifty. So as we can see here that the Bank Nifty has been showing some bit of hesitation after it created a high of around 26,100. Now it has made a low of 21,980. Now let's see on the intraday charts. Okay, so let's go down to the intraday charts, and we can observe here. Let me just remove these tools. You can see here that the intraday charts are clearly showing some bit of, it is actually gap down, come down into the gap support region. So what is going to save the Bank Nifty is this gap support region. So you need to wait for a move below 21,900. That's going to be a key point to watch out for today. If it happens, then you could experience more decline in Nifty, Bank Nifty. So right now, what we are looking at is an important threshold level around 21,900. If 21,900 is broken, then the next support is only towards the region of around 21,400. So you have a nice 500-point fall, which is possible in Bank Nifty. And this is something which needs to be taken with lot of care and attention, because overall the momentum seems to be weakening, and Bank Nifty could be one of the major indices to drag the market lower. So this is the analysis of Bank Nifty for today. Let's now go and take a look at the Nifty. So we have the Nifty charts here, and this is the pitchfork which continues to play out, and you can see here that right now the attempt to move higher seems to be in a bit of confusion, and also it is holding back the movement to the upside. So what is happening right now on the Nifty is that at higher levels there is a series of selling pressure which is getting built up, and this selling pressure has curtailed all the positive momentum, and it is consuming the positive momentum which is emerging. So that's why you see here that the momentum has stalled right now. Unlike Bank Nifty, Nifty is still continuing to show some promise. But if you look at the intraday charts, let's step down to the intraday charts. Let me go down to this charts. Okay, let me show you as per this levels. There's a camera pivot levels which I use. So if you see here, okay, the black dots which you see here are the pivot lines. And what has happened is price has been trying to stay above the pivot. However, the prices need to move above this zone. So it is facing some resistance around this zone, so which is around the 10,850 mark, which we have set. It briefly moved up about 10,850, and it has not been unable to move that. So if you, this is why I was saying that 10,850 zone is a very crucial zone, and it has never really moved above 10,850. After a brief move to the upside yesterday, it quickly came back within that. So now if it begins to move lower, you have here the gap area. Let me just turn this off a little bit. Now I put off the camera pivot. You can see here that at lower levels, again, gaps are a very beautiful way to look at the markets, and this gap zone. Yesterday it gapped up, it filled the gap again at this gap zone. Now, if it begins to move below this, the next support rests at 10,630 and thereabouts. So on the lower side, you have got 10,630 to 650. On the bank Nifty, you have got 21,400 to 500 as a support zone, which you need to consider for today. And looking at the overall prospects of the market, it is definitely indicating that we could begin on a weaker note, because even the SGX Nifty is showing some bit of weakness. So the overall prospects suggest that it could be a buy on dip market. Market sentiment continues to remain positive. So any dip in high beta stocks or good stocks should be considered as a buying opportunity. So this was my take on the market wrap for today. Today is 14th of July 2020. Let's see how the market pans out. If you like this video, do share, subscribe, and comment. Your comments are valuable so that it can help me generate better quality content. I would like you to share this video with as many people as possible, and also take a look at the links below. There are live webinars which I'm doing, and where I'll be explaining more about various kinds of concepts, various strategies. I'm having a webinar, live webinar. Do attend it and see how you can transform your trading career. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.